part of that, and he never missed a weekend with her. And for him, he described it as his break from the insanity where she's the most important thing to him, and how, as much as it was important for him to be there for her, what it meant for him. He thought about it a lot, actually. And everyone, except myself, was dead set that he should play a major role in the film. And I was right.
Remember the end?
First, well, it doesn't matter the way. I'm more of a one-on-one.
Just don't cover the red.
Don't cover the red. Am I covering the red?
I think it will.
Okay. I'm more of a one-on-one conversation, so sorry you guys have to do this, but you know what? I can't even talk. Never mind. Okay. I just had a flashback, and first of all, Jonah, I mean, your performance to me is very inspiring. And I always feel like Brad really gave you a shot there, and we were grateful for Keenan's influence on putting it together. But I was going to say to Brad, like, I just really am wondering, and I think you've already covered it a little bit, what made you forge ahead and like keep pursuing this film? Because for me, I don't see a lot of films lately that inspire me. And I mean, coming from a guy who a year ago was sitting in his car contemplating suicide, I mean, I understand the importance of putting things in perspective. So, that's my question.
Well, it certainly is about perspective and a bigger view and about the long run. And I think it's something we often forget with our value system is that there's a long run and things are cyclical. And when you're up, you're up, and when you're down, you're down. But it's moving, and it's always moving. And I think it's an important thing to remember, and it's a big part of this film. The movies I loved growing up, it was, I loved Pop Like Doyle, I loved this obsession, and I saw that in the character. I loved Art McMurphy, and his going up, with common sense versus a perceived way of doing things. I love films about process, like Strange Love, the way they go through the coding of when some Pickens is going to drop the bomb, or the conversation. How do you do it with a thief? How do you get through this kind of safe? And this story contained all those things and many more that I jones about. And you're right, they're rare. They don't come along that often. But I found it in this book, and you figure just because for that very reason, there is material is tough, man. It's tough. It's tough to find, and fortunately that in this case, because I've seen a lot of good ones fall apart, and fortunately in this case it was something where we had a good support group, and they stuck with us for whatever reason. But man, it's cyclical.